McCauley, right out of Syracuse, New York. And people might say, why do you always say Syracuse, New York? People watch the blog from all over the world, and I'm very proud to say that. And so I always say Syracuse, New York, in case a new person calls, or dials in or zooms in, and they'll say, where are they from? I always tell them, Syracuse, New York. I should say USA, but I'm not going to add that. But anyway, if I were to say one thing that can help you be successful in session 27 is read the entire packet. I'm not going to ask you to raise your hand, but I bet you there almost no one reads the entire packet. And it's so powerful. There's so much good information. I only hit the high points, peeps. If you really want to get the juice, get a cup of hot green tea and sit there and read it. Now, I have so many ways. I have ways to fight holiday stress. I have, let me just see what else I got here. I got 10 ways to control your cravings, 31 science-backed ways to avoid holiday weight gain. Science-backed them, so they gotta be true, right? And then I've got, I think I even have one more in here, 20 tips to avoid weight gain during the holidays. If I hit all these articles, we would be here until Christmas Day. So my point is that you really need to read them on your own. I am just going to hit a few highlights. I had no idea that taking a whiff of citrus was a pick-me-up. That you're supposed to put lemon or orange essential oil on a handkerchief and put it in your pocket and do a little sniff. I'm going to do that, let you know how it goes. Now, it says here, this fleshy part between your thumb and your forefinger, you're supposed to squeeze there, and then it reduces stress and tension. So once you're done squeezing there, then you tap your forehead, and then you squeeze it. Remember we were tapping our forehead before? So between squeezing and tapping, we should be no stress at all, okay? Laughter, I cannot tell you. We watched the movie, The Bishop's Wife. Bob had never seen it, and it's a McCauley favorite movie. I hadn't seen it in years. It's funny. It's where Cary Grant's an angel, and he's trying to help Loretta Young and David Niven, and it's just so good, and it's funny. There's so many funny moments. I love laughing. Also, it just talks about trying to fit in some exercise. Picking those days has already helped me, because yesterday people brought in boxes of those glazed and confused donuts, and everyone was going, oh. I went into the break room and I studied them. I studied them for a long time. I looked at pretty much every single one of them. I'm like, that's an interesting one. And one person came in and ate one right in front of me, and I'm like, tell me about that donut. Is it moist? Is the frosting too sweet? Is there something in the middle? There is what? Is it cream? Is it? So they were so kind. They told me everything. I felt like I ate it. I truly did. But I did not have any glazed and confused donuts because it wasn't one of my days. And I have to tell you, I might have been, they looked so good that I might have been tempted if I did not come up with that plan. So you gotta have a plan. You say, I'm gonna pick the 18th, the 24th, the 25th, and on those other days, I don't care if they're glazed and confused, I'm not gonna give in. It says eat and chew slowly. I can't, and this is good. Eat before drinking. I don't know about you, but once I eat my dinner, if I'm at a party, I don't have as many Michelob Ultras. But if I have like 10 Michelob Ultras, then I can eat. So that was an eat before you drink, because you don't drink as much. And there's a lot of empty calories in the drinking. Also, chew gum, which I do every minute of every day. And get your sleep. Don't forget to get your sleep in. And then also, these, they do repeat, but some of them are pretty good. And then I'm going to tell you to weigh yourselves. Next Thursday, which is the 23rd, get up in the morning, buck naked, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, when no one's looking, hopefully, and weigh yourselves. And then don't get too, maybe you should weigh. Maybe you should weigh yourself at the end of the day, just like here, because then you will see, because if you lost 5 pounds buck naked, you might think you could eat 5 pounds. Okay, I changed that whole thing. Weigh yourself at the end of the day, on the 23rd and also on the 30th. You know, keep yourself in check because, say it after me, I'll say it first. I will be a holiday hero. Say it with